Good afternoon. It's Mary Ellen Stites. My friends call me M.E. My business is Create With Me, and I create here in the Creativity Nest. So I am here for Teach Me Tuesday. I hope you're joining me. Let me put my comments on. Comment and let me know that you're here. Um, Today's going to be just a little bit different. I don't have any mind blowing thing for you today, but I do have some simple tips that maybe you didn't think about that might help you in your simple stamping. So, um, I actually next month, I've been doing this for over 18 years. Well, 18-year anniversary was Stampin' Up, but I've been stamping for years longer than that. So, um, a lot of my projects, I do pretty involved things, but I remember that we all started out somewhere, and these little tips are things that I still use in my stamping now, but they can be used for the beginner or the casual or the avid stamper. So I'm going to show you just two little tips today. So let me get my name off of there, and hopefully there'll be something that you can use. So I was reminded today, every week as a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, we get an email. And so, even though I had all these things in my mind that I was going to share today, I was inspired by something in the email. This is an inspirational email that we get, everybody who's a demonstrator. And they had a cute little tip, and I thought, oh, yeah, that's something that I have to share now. So I'm going to share that with you. But speaking of demonstrators, so I have to put my little plug in because it's almost the end of celebration. I'm going to take you down here to my desk so I can show you what I'm talking about. Here's the celebration brochure, and we only have a couple more days, so it's over on Sunday the 28th, and there's so many great things in here. So you're going to want to snag them before they're gone, because once they're gone, they're gone. They don't come back. Not normally. Now, I will say the Hey Chick came back, but you have to wait like what, 3, 4 years, and who wants to do that? So, and you don't even know. We don't even know. So, anyway, during celebration, it's a great time to join Stampin' Up, even if you just want to do it as a hobby and get a discount, because um, not only do you get a discount on all of your shopping, but you also get to be a part of my team, and you also get to be a part of Stampin' Up, and you'll receive those inspirational emails, among so many other things. There's so many things, I can't even go into it. But during celebration, you get a discount on your starter kit, but you also get I don't, now I'm gonna forget. Beth, remind me. Is it 5 or 6 packs of designer series paper that is we don't even have it yet. It's coming out in the new catalog in May, so you're the first to get it. So this is a great time. So if you want information about that, that's my little plug, and I'm going to stop right now. But just let me know. So we're going to look at the celebration catalog, and the stamp set that I'm going to focus on today is actually this one called Approaching Perfection. Now, if you don't know what celebration is, for every $50 you get to pick out a free stamp set or paper. Sometimes it's embellishments. This year it's just paper and stamps. So this stamp set here you can get free with a $50 order. It's probably one of my favorites because it's all different greetings on birthdays. So hi everybody. So it's all different greetings on birthdays, and I got inspired, like I said, by the email that I got today from Stampin' Up as being a demonstrator on how to take a stamp like this, a little stamp that's just some candles, birthday candles, and create it to make it into something more, something bigger. So that's what I'm going to do. 5 packs of paper. Thanks, Kelly. Yeah, one of each of the color families, and maybe the in colors. So it's really, really a good deal. If you love paper like me, I have the paper, so it's fabulous. Um, so I'm going to show you how to take this stamp right here and make it into. I'm going to bring the card down here. This stamp right here. So how to make that little candle. So if you're doing a project that has, I'm going to bring in some grid paper because I'm going to be stamping. I don't want it on my wood here. So how to make that more. So you can see where I'm going with that. I've got 3 colors here today. I've got Real Red, Mango Melody, and Misty Moonlight. We're going to have red candles. And what you're going to do is we're going to be doing some masking. So this is going to create take this little candle stamp and make it into big long candles. So what you're going to do is you're going to stamp your candles. I have extra paper in case I mess up. Oh, see, I already got a little mark there. Got to redo it. The nice thing about Stampin' Up! Paper, two sides to it, right? Everyone knows that. I'm going to try to be more careful. Okay, there's my candles here, and then I'm going to stamp again. And it doesn't matter about the tops of my candles. I'm more focusing on the bottom. So what I've done is I've created two stamps here, and then I'm going to bring in my blue paper because I want you to see that they don't have to butt up together. They can just be a little bit away from each other because we're going to put a mask over them. This is my bad side. So if you tuned in late, that's why that's like that. So we're just going to mat this paper here. And we're going to bring this one in here. And what we're going to do is we're going to stamp a greeting. This is from the same stamp set, Approaching Perfection, Happy Birthday. I'm going to stamp it in the Misty Moonlight. So I'm going to ink that up. Stamp that. Probably get my head in the way. I'm really known for that. And I'm not sure that I brought my scissors over here, but I'm going to just basically show you how by putting that over and then move it down, move the greeting down. So if I put it right in the middle, I'm going to still see that. So if I move that down, now what I've done is created the look of a lot of candles. This is a super simple stamping technique, but look at your stamps in a different way. So how to expand them, make them bigger. Maybe it's an animal that you want to make silly, you know, super, super long. Like you want to take that hot dog out of the new January to June catalog and you want to make it really long. Maybe you can, yes, Wink of Stella. We just definitely need that. See, Carol knows you, Kelly. Definitely. So we need to put a little Wink of Stella and we need to just dot some yellow mango on the candles. So this is the first technique, is taking your stamps, looking at them in a different way and making them into something that's bigger and grander and greater. Okay, let me move that for you so you can see. Now I'm going to show you how I did this little speckle background. Now, I know you're looking at that and you're thinking, wow, that looks like the 80s M.E. I know, it looks a little bit like the 80s, but maybe you'll make it not look like the 80s on your card. I just used primary colors and that just does look like the 80s to me. But what I did is I took my blends, and I don't know if you know this technique. If you come to my classes, you've seen me do it before, but it's super simple. So you take your blend and you take your lid and you're just going to flick the tip of the paint side, the brush side. This is the one with the thick line. The thin line is you're always going to look at the line. The thin line is your nib and the thick line is your brush. And you're just going to take that against the lid and you can see how it's giving a little splatter. I'm going to not over splatter it this time because I think that I just got that over splattered look. I'm going to kind of go on an angle. See what's happening here? Just a little bit of color. Oh, I really like that. So now I've just done a little bit of color and I could put, I don't have this taped down, of course, because I didn't bring my scissors, but you can see how that's just a little bit subtler. I also took on this other card, I took Circle of Celebration and I took this one because I thought it looked a little bit like a, fireworks or the tip of the candle. And then I took my mango and I took this stamp here and I just stamped it off and I randomly stamped it quickly. I didn't worry about, well, now that one went on full strength, but that's what happens when I'm talking and stamping at the same time. So there's just a cute way to add some of that kind of that candle brightness. Add this and then we end up with the finished card again, like that. So wait, we do need to add a little Wink of Stella. Should we add a little on the candle itself? So we want those to sparkle and shine. I love that. So if you haven't seen, I did a Teach Me Tuesday on using Wink of Stella. go on my YouTube channel at Create With Me, and you'll see all my Teach Me Tuesdays. There is a playlist there, so if you can't find it, go ahead and shoot me a message, and I'll give you the playlist for all the Teach Me Tuesdays, and you can just run through them. They're only 10 or 15 minutes each, and they do teach you a lot of fun techniques on using the wink of Stella and doing some other techniques and tips. So that's it for today. Let me I'm going to pop up my, should I go back to just my face. There's my website and the host code. If you want to snag some of those last minute celebration things, remember that celebration ends on Sunday. Normally I don't talk about all this during Teach Me Tuesday, but I mean, come on, it's the end of celebration, and when they're gone, they're gone. And I know that come Monday, what's going to happen is everyone's going to be contacting me and saying, oh, I missed out, I needed that. So don't miss out. There's this website and there's a host code for $50. Go grab you something free in the celebration catalog. You're going to want it. You're going to need it. Let's do it. So don't miss out. And you guys have a great rest of your week. And I think this Friday is M.E.'s 3Cs, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure it is. So join me at 10 a.m. Mark your calendar. Put it in your phone. Set you a timer, 10 a.m. Central Time for M.E.'s 3Cs. And I'll see you guys there. Bye.